Hello and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to a midweek preview, and it's the first preview of Premier League actions in the week, starting off with a huge game at the bottom of the table. Newcastle take on Norwich, and yeah, this is such a big game. Norwich coming into this one in really good form, but Newcastle, yeah, really, they haven't improved at all under Eddie Howe. They need a win. Both teams, this is a must win, but I get the feeling these two could counter each other out in what's sure to be an incredibly tense game, so I'm going to say 1-1. Moving on, Leeds host Crystal Palace at Elland Road, and yeah, this is an interesting one. Leeds, solid point away at Brighton last time out, but Palace, they were on a decent run, but just 1 point for the last two games. Leeds as well, the same total, so yeah, both teams will see this as an opportunity to pick up form, or regain form in the case of Crystal Palace. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see which way this goes. I can kind of see this being a draw, actually. I think this will be a close one. I'm going to say it will finish 1 apiece in the end. Moving on then to Wednesday's fixtures, starting off at Vicarage Road, Watford take on Chelsea. Chelsea, obviously that 1-1 draw against Man United, really they should have won, but Watford 40 lost against Leicester, kind of a game where they didn't expect to get anything from it, and I think this is kind of one of those similar games. Maybe they just go into this one with a goal of keeping their goal difference down, to be honest. But as for Chelsea, only a points lead at the top of the Premier League now, so yeah, they need a win, and I think they will get the win. It will probably be quite comfortable too. I'm going to say 3-0. Moving on, West Ham take on Brighton at the London Stadium. West Ham, yeah, their form's dropped off a little bit in the league, 2 losses on the trot, so they really do need a win here just to get back on track against the Brighton side, who, let's face it, they're not in great form at all, haven't won since the end of September in all competitions, lots of draws, but yeah, not many wins at all. So they need a win here, but against the West Ham side, even 2 losses on the trot, that'll be very tough for them, which is why I'm going to say a West Ham victory here. Moving on, Wolves take on Burnley at Molineux. Wolves, yeah, a 0-0 draw away at Norwich last time. I think they'll be disappointed with that. They would have wanted to win that, but Burnley, they're definitely starting to pick up now. 2 points against two decent oppositions in Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Yeah, so only 3 points from safety now with a game in hand, obviously with that game getting cancelled ridiculously, but whatever. This will be a one for them to build momentum on, but I can see Wolves just nicking the win here. Moving on, Southampton take on Leicester at St Mary's. Southampton, yeah, they're an interesting team at the moment, aren't they? 2 losses on the trot. Obviously got whacked against Liverpool, but you know, I still think there's sign of potential there against the Leicester side, who 2 wins on the trot now in all competitions. Maybe they're starting to pick up now, which would be promising for them. So yeah, it's kind of hard to call which way this one goes, but I think Leicester will just have enough to pick up the win here. Maybe they're slightly better opposition. I'll say 2-0. Moving on then to the Jack Grealish derby as Aston Villa take on Man City. Yeah, Villa 2 wins on the trot now. They're definitely starting to pick up, really, against the Man City side. Yeah, they're on a great run of form, as you'd expect from Man City. 1-5 on the trot now and really are cruising. So yeah, I don't hold out much hope for Villa in this one, but let's just see where it goes. I'm going to say a 2-0 City win. Moving on, Everton take on Liverpool in the Merseyside derby, and I can't wait for this one. I mean, really, it should be an uncompetitive Merseyside derby, but you never know with these derby games. Everton on a dreadful run of form, and obviously wasn't helped by that Brentford defeat in the week. And Liverpool absolutely flying, 4-0 over Southampton, as comfortable as you like. So yeah, really this should be one-way traffic, but with Everton at home, I suppose you never ever know. I'm going to say 2-0 to Liverpool, though. I do have a fairly good idea here, I think. Moving on, Tottenham take on Brentford at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham, yeah, obviously that game's cancelled in the week, so you don't really know how they're going to do. But yeah, they're still learning under Antonio Conte. They're nowhere near their best yet, but Brentford, that win last night, a big game for them against a close rival in terms of location. So yeah, they'll be up for this, but I fancy Spurs will just have the quality to nick it. Moving on then to the final game, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Ralph Rangnick's first game in charge of United, and yeah, they've got to be favourites for this. Arsenal, 2-0 win last night over Newcastle, but United really set a point out against Chelsea, and Ranić, you'd expect the new arrival, especially at home and against the fellow Big Six team, so yeah, you really expect that. So yeah, I'm going to say a United win, and I'm going to say it'll be 2-0. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave those comments down below. Finally, on to think switch made for daily football news, and subscribe to my channel and screen on, I'll be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.